Hello and welcome once again to our YouTube channel. In this particular class, we are going to be focusing our attention on inserting elements. So there are elements that can actually be inserted in Microsoft Word, and this time around we want to pay attention to them. So are we going to insert a few things? One of the things that can be inserted is your picture. You can insert your picture, you can insert shapes, you can insert icons, you can insert tables, and you can also select symbols. Okay, symbols can also be inserted. Now let's take them one after the other. So they say go to insert table and do all of those things. So the first thing you want to do now is to open a new document. As I have here, this is how you open a new document. Once you click on new, it's going to open a new document, and then you're going to select blank document if that is what you want. And then what you want to do is to go to insert menu. So what do you want to insert here? Do you want to insert pictures? So if it is your picture that you want to insert, you click on the picture and then you check for pictures in your computer system that you want to import. However, I'm not sure if I have pictures here that I would want to make public. Okay, so basically what you want to do is, okay, maybe let's go online and download a picture. So I'm going to go online and then I'm going to download a picture, American flag. Okay, picture. American flag. Okay, sorry. Yeah, flag images. And then I'm going to take this one from Unsplash. Okay, I'm going to click it so that it's going to open very, very well, and then for me to be able to download it and use it. Okay, so it's massive. I can use this. Let me go to images, and okay, and here now I want to get it from here. Okay, let me select from here, and then okay, it's now very cool. So I will do this, and then I'm going to save image. So I'm going to save this image in my picture folder. So let me go save it on pictures, and then I'm going to say saved pictures. Okay, so it is saved now. So let me now go back to my Word, and then you'll be able to interact with saved pictures. And then I have this here, and then I want to select it. Boom, the image has come here. Okay, so you can modify them, adjust them, and the rest. One of the things you may want to do is to drag it to the where you want it to be, and sometimes it may not want to go to the position you want it to be. So what you want to do is do test wrapping. So you go to click on this test wrapping, and this test wrapping can be found only on when you click on this image, and then you're going to see format menu, and then you click on test wrapping, any of these things you want to choose, but I usually choose square, and then you're going to be able to square it and take it to any position you want it to be. So this is basically how you can be able to do this. The next thing we want to look at is how we can insert shapes, right? We want to look at shapes. So let's go and do that of shapes very quickly. So what you want to do now is go to insert menu again, and then you see shapes. So these are a lot of shapes, tens and tens of them, tens and tens of them. So what I want to do is, because I drew American flag, so what I want to do now is I want to select a stars. Okay, so let me select 5-point stars, and then I'm going to be able to draw it. So here I can actually do some adjustments to it depending on how I want it to be. I can reduce, and then I can also recolor it. So here I can actually color it different colors that I want it to be, different colors that I want it to be, and I prefer it to be like this. You can also color it from here depending on what the goal you want to achieve and the rest. Okay, the next thing we want to do is our table, how to insert a table. So we can actually insert a table and then we write some stuff in the table. Maybe when you're making a list of what you want, so here could probably be this, okay, and Control B, and okay, so, and then use your tab key to go to the next table, and then you want to write the name of whatsoever you want to do, and then the next one is the time, and then the next one is whatsoever you want to write, country. Okay, so this, you can actually adjust this like this. Double click on the line, and then you drag your cursor. So you may want to write number 1 here, number 1, and use your tab key to go to the next line, and then you write Britain, and then you go to the next. You may want to write a time zone or whatsoever, and the rest of that. So this is basically how you can import something, insert a table. So the next one we have here is what else do we have? Let's check, and so that we can be able. So the next one is icons, tables, and symbols. Okay, this time around, let me go straight to symbols and explain how we can be able to do that of symbols. Okay, so these symbols, there are symbols that that you want to use. Perhaps you are solving mathematical equation or whatsoever, or writing anything. So you want to go to insert, and then you see symbols there, and the next thing you want to do is to select it. Once you click on it, it is going to open, and then you're going to right click on more symbols if what you are looking for is known, and then you want to, if is in mathematical symbols that you want or whatsoever. So let's click do you want to change the font? No, we don't want to do that. What kind of symbols do you want? Is it a phonetic extension, or a geogram, or anything, any of these symbols that you want? You can actually find them here. But this time around, let's go to arithmetic symbols. So we have going to find them somewhere. Okay, you have mathematical operations. Okay, so you can see all your mathematical operation, and once you click on it, you click on insert, and then once you click on insert, it is going to be inserted at the place where you want it. Okay, so this is it, already inserted here for me. Okay, already inserted. So you can select anyone and it will be inserted in the position where you choose it to. So this is basically how you can do this. Thank you so much for watching our video. We hope to see you soon in our next video. Thanks be to you. Bye bye.